That's where, I saw by Pastor Benjamin Dube playing with another church group called Big Six. Hey, those days, man, yeah, I can't remember.
Big Six,
oh, those days. Those days. Pastor Benjamin Dube could pick me up there from that group and say, hey, I want this guy to come and work with me. So it all started there. So he introduced me to professionalism. Then I did sessions with Pastor Benjamin, and then other artists saw me. Then they started to book me as well.
All right.
So it all started there.
Yes. Now that you've touched on AMA sessions, right?
Yes.
So how would you define AMA sessions for musicians? Because they differ.
Yes.
Me, I hang around DJs. They just USB me. That's a session, you know. But for musicians, how is it different? What is it that musicians do when they're in the session? Do they rehearse first and then come and say, okay, no, say now I've got my chords right, I've got the bass right, I've got my band in tune. What are those musician sessions like?
Okay, first let me explain what a sessionist is. A sessionist is you can be sometimes a keyboard player, any instrument, drums, bass guitar, rhythm guitar, horns, and then or vocalist, like maybe a backing singer or even a lead singer.
Sure.
So they will call you for sessions. Then there are different types of sessions, which is studio session or live performance session. So they can call you, maybe you rehearse and then do that performance. So basically, sessionists, they book them and then they get paid. Yes.
So in essence, that actually means that the guys that we normally see with big artists are not the band members for life.
No.
They are booked.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Sometimes artists, they have their permanent musicians.
Yeah.
Okay.
They do sessions as well. So you can call them a sessionist because they do, meaning they are loyal to that artist. Meaning all the time they are reliable, they know the program of that artist repertoire.
Yeah.
Put it that way. So all the time that artist will depend on those people.
Those people.
Yeah. But they are sessionists.
Yeah.
Yeah, we call them sessionists.
And what makes a good, a session, according to you? Because I can Maskandi Queen, I've got so to fix the levels, we must not be off key.
Yes.
Yeah, and then me, I'll try and hold a tune or a key. They say, here we are.
Yes,
a session.
That is a very important question,
Yeah.
Firstly, you need to be reliable if you want to be a good sessionist. You need to be reliable and be punctual.
Okay.
And a person who's acceptive, meaning you accept suggestion, because when you are in the rehearsal, you must rehearse what the artist wants, not what you want, but do what the artist wants. The song should be the way Alfuna Ngakon, and you must deliver. That is important as well. You must deliver. When you rehearsed, you must when you go back home, you must still practice alone. Don't say no, I'll wait until strong on food.
Yeah.
Because now when you perform, you need to be better every day. So that will make artists to book you all the time. So,
So,
I've also had. Sorry, I'm thinking. I've had sessions where mhlambe the artist simulate sessionist. Into enokwenzeka kakhulu ukuthi ama sessionist mhlambe adumile anokutshela ukuthi Black Diamond akaziwa ngizovele ngimtshele nje noma yini yabo mina ngijahile ngifuna ukuhamba vulani lento yeni fast yabo then the next time uze lo muntu athi lo muntu ombizile ungasambizi.
And again it's important to treat all the artists the same.
I was about to actually ask, Uguti, how do you then deal with, the different egos and pride that people have based on their social status? Now that maybe for example, pianist ga Questa has been known for traveling with Questa, for being with Questa, and now maybe AKA wants him on his side.
Yes.
How do you then, deal with all these clashes? I'm bigger than you. You're Black Diamond. Awaziwa vele. My word is superior than yours. Who are you?
Yeah.
Yes. How do you deal with those type of challenges where egos clash based on social status?
That is a very big problem,
Yeah.
Because pride kills music, kills musicians.
True.
Yeah. So you don't have to forget where you are coming from. Meaning, all the artists are the same. It doesn't mean now because I started working with this artist and then introduced me to the bigger one.
Yeah.
Then I forget about him. So it's very important as sessionists, as musicians, to treat each and every artist the same.
Yeah.
That is, it shows respect in respecting yourself and your music.
Yeah.
And as well, you need to be reliable.
Sure.
Let's say maybe you, as a sessionist, this one book you first. You must complete the session, get done with it before you can take another session. So don't mix sessions, because now you'll become an unreliable person. Yes,
Hey, so now you have to do things very hop.
Yes, and that causes artists to clash as well.
Yeah.
Like you said, so that 8 because another thing, you don't have to. You've got to be faithful as an artist. You don't have to reach. So it's better loaf of bread. Every day.
So 50% of something is better than 100% of nothing.
Yes, stick to your loyalties.
Sure.
Yeah.
And speaking of riches, me, I like money. Money makes me happy, and money loves me. That's why sometimes it resides with me.
Yeah.
So the challenges that one faces when it comes to paid booking confirmations. Namhlanje Sfiso, I give him 50%.
Yes.
And I'm saying, Saturday, I want you goopy, you will get the remaining 50% deposit.
Yes.
But Sfiso has prior, bookings before I even paid him.
Yes.
How do you then deal with the fact that sometimes we are money orientated rather than the task orientation?
Yes.
Now, he has to, please two people at the same time. And me, I want him or give me back my money, but chances are he's already used that money.
That is a problem. The payment is a very big problem. Because now, as we said, you have to be faithful. When the artist books you, you stick with that artist. Because it's too fatigue
True.
Ufuna ukwenza umsebenzi omningi udouble book yourself, and then cost another izinto lezi thokuthi manje endleleni sibathi shaya imoto.
Yes.
And then you are involved in an accident now because of you are rushing to another gig. You want to hit 2 gigs same time, or 3 gigs, So better stay safe. Stick to one artist. If we are book happening as a 50%, be loyal to your artist leyo. Ubuye futhi uzoqedelela umsebenzi wakho, then uthole another 50%. Before you can take. Asisho ukuthi mhlambe you don't have to do work when you have time. But you can, like I said, for instance, there's a gig in Katlehong, and there's another gig in Vosloorus. You see, these places at least you are nearby, and then maybe enye mhlambe sekseni, and it's late, in the evening. So you can, juggle the balls there. But take another one after you've done with another one.
So distance does also contribute
yes.
to confirmation in my bookings.
Yes.
How long should I travel?
That is
and
important.
how long will it take me to get to the next destination?
Yes.
And
so
that, I'm thinking about something. That touches a bit of issue drugs.
Yes.
Like, you will hear a lot of big artists, but mabababu's go to ngene drugs. Bebasbukela my event, for 4 gigs a day, we had to drive there, but I had to get there with the same energy that I gave in the morning. Simple things. Sometimes, like your energy drinks are not drugs, but you get addicted into things. Forever. So that's important.
That's important.
So how do you then become a player? Like a lifelong player in the music industry. You are well renowned. You are one of the pioneers. How do you maintain that type of reputation in the music industry? Because we sometimes lose our essence because we want to be relevant. So how do you maintain your true essence and make it? Dr. Mdluli.
When ukhuluma ngento oyicabangayo. One day we're having another session with the gospel sessions lawa top guys,
Okay.
Dokuthazi ngida something lapha studio engikhohliwe ngizodlula ngiyithathe. I know it comes in. Bekhala kahle ingoma mara manje ingoma say out of time sekhala into eningi angisathule yabona. But when I look at these guys, they know who this guy is and nebathukile.
Yabo wena who is a random Joe next door
thatha intambo uhambe kimi.
I mean, that's what you're here for.
That's when you realize with abanye abantu babhiki la ngaphandle.
Yes. No, that's true. We don't have to be pride. To pride. The pride ifuneki because the pride kills. So we have to ube easy ukusebenza nama artist, then you live longer, ube easy ukusebenza nama artist, and appreciate again different genres. Ungathi no ngizodlala music as a sessionist, ngoba sessions ngizodlala music mina engithanda kuphela. No. A sessionist is all about pleasing. It's to please each and every artist, and the artist and different genres. Ngathi angithi manje ngoba manje senishilo vele ukuthi seni expose the age yami. Abashonile vele. Ngeke uthi kwamahlathini. Uba kumahlathini ufuna ukusebenzisa iprogram ka Babula Kidu. Late Babula Kidu. Makwamahlathini wenza ngamahlathini and ube umahlathini nawe as a sessionist, ube ifemela kwamahlathini.
Yes.
Mawkwadube
you become a dube.
Yes, you become a dube.
You become a dube.
Yes. So that will make them to last because now by family you become a family.
Nice.
Nalelo artist osebenza nalo, and then ama artist wonke ayathanda ukusebenza nawo kanjalo.
I love it.
Yes.
I love it. Thank you so much, Dr. Mdluli. Thank you for dropping your gems on me about how to humble myself.
Oh yeah.
So that I can stay relevant.
That is the first key.
Maybe my doctorate will find me somewhere along the way.